YouTube. Yeah, it's been a few months since I've been able to put something online, and I apologize for that. And before I say anything else, if you want to just jump right to the cover, there'll be a link in the first comments, and you can click on the link and jump right to the music now. So go listen and enjoy. Anyway, yeah, it's been a busy few months. The holidays were here, the COVID-19 thing, the cancer thing still going on, and I got married. So that's good news. But we're still on lockdown and not able to travel and do a proper honeymoon, so that's coming. Um, anyway, I just feel like 2020 was such a shit year. I'm sure that you'll all agree. We lost a couple of great guitar players. Eddie Van Halen. Not to take anything away from Eddie, I loved him. He inspired me when I was a young kid, and he inspired millions of people. I had just noticed that there was so much attention given to Eddie Van Halen, and for good reason. I mean, the man rewrote rock and roll, the sound of rock and roll, and the playing techniques that we know today. I grew up on Eddie Van Halen, and the first time I heard Eruption, I about lost my freaking mind. Um, the man was a legend and will always be a legend. But I wanted to pay tribute to another guitar player that we lost in 2020, Leslie West of Mountain. Um, and I can remember, hot summer nights and, my teenage years when we were crazy and wild. I think I was 15 years old, and we used to hang out in my friend Steve Conahay's backyard. He had a gazebo back there, or his parents did, that had electricity, and so Steve would bring his stereo system out there, and we'd fucking crank the music like AC/DC and Mountain and Van Halen. We'd crank it all night, drink beers, and they just put up with us. I guess they knew where we were, so we weren't out getting into trouble. So yeah, this here is the album that I was first introduced to Leslie West on. Let me see if I can get it there where the light isn't glaring on it. And it's got a long version of Mississippi Queen on it, where Leslie just goes off and shows what a guitar master he really was. A lot of other good songs on it, but yeah, we would just hang out and party all night and spin vinyl, and CD hadn't been invented yet. So yeah, I'm showing my age, but good stuff. I'd also like to take a minute and thank Kathy over at Fiverr for donating her talents and doing the French overdubs that I used on it, because we are talking about a Cajun lady down Louisiana way, and she would have had a French accent for sure, or at least a Cajun accent. Anyway, I think you'll enjoy this one. I hope you like it. If you do, click the like button, please. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and if you want to be made aware of other things that are coming up, click the subscribe button as well. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get it. Mountain, Mississippi Queen.
Tu sais ce qui me plaît.